But you won't live to regret it. Rather hear about
You, like where you're from, what you're doing here.
Halo
You're not
guys,
local. I'd know you if you were.
maafkan tadi terjadi beberapa kesalahan dan keeroran. Dan gua akan lanjutkan ini. Kita akan menggoda siapa namanya? Si Miska. Where am I from?
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
Dan akhirnya dia terpikat dengan Henry, guys.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burn down.
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yes, so
I
sorry
didn't want
about
to bring
that.
up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but
Gua jujur
I've
aja,
been
gua
at a few
belum pernah
dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Padahal dia diajak
Care to
si
dance?
siapa? Dia nggak mau.
So,
Tapi begitu Henry yang mengajak dia mau.
1, 2, 3, and off we go.
A little sorry for him.
Wow. A beautiful.
See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
Wow. Holy shit. Really?
Here in front of everyone.
It's a beautiful day.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Haha, aku berhasil mengajak dia dansa lu. Mampus kau.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
I made full of myself.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up? Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health. That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Let's drinks to us, fellas. Beginning people aren't staggering it, but it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see Lord Semine. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Nah, kita harus kembali ke Lord Semine.
I haven't even thanked you properly
Lord
for the present
Semine.
for older.
Did they steal anyway? God willing, you won't have need of that weapon.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Okay.
No way, it's a boots.
But what did they steal anyway?
Say it.
Kita disuruh ngapain nih? Bentar. Wedding Crasher. Talk to Gamekeeper for Static. Kita ke for Static nih. Yang udah kita colong kudanya, guys. For Static. Di mana dia berada ya? For Static. For Static.
You know what? Go and ask the lady what she would like us to do.
Belum sini kayaknya.
Not from around here. So from where then?
I'm just a distant
Lah
relative.
ini ada teman
That's
kita guys, Hans Capen.
Lordship never mentioned you to me.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know.
Kita udah mencuri
For
kudanya
Christ's
tapi dia
sake,
masih
what
aman
have
aja.
I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know. Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Masih kelahir dia.
Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for von Bergov alone.
Wow. Oke, Hans Capen.
I can't now.
Oke, talk to Moravians.
So they did. Who cares? You don't have to talk to him.
You there? A word, if you will.
Just don't.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her though, she's a sensitive girl.
Siapapun wanitanya. Well, sikat guys. Mana? Sini yang mau ngajak dansa. Halo Dubravka.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance with you. I don't know. There's so many people.
You're introvert? Don't worry about
Don't
me.
worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Yeay, kita berhasil mengajak dia berdansa guys. Let's dance. Let's dance Dubravka. Kita berdansa dengan dua orang yang berbeda hari ini. Dan Dubravka dan Miska sama-sama punya K di belakang. And we're a good dancer. Natural. Ouch. Okay. Feels like in a dream.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
Never again. What?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Wow. I get two
You know,
girls, bro. That dance with me. Got two girls.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Moravian.
Why won't the Troscoids bailiff give you a fair trial?
Bailiff, he's up at Oscar. He's up in the pit,
How did you fall?
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it?
Masih nantangin dia.
The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would.
Let's drink.
Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave.
What?
It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
We cannot do that. Everybody kens us around here. We're old Sameen's kith and kin. We stick out like a sore thumb. But gee, you're just a dab wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Oh, thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Sameen won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be naught but pishy. But old Sameen took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognise the stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
What's he do about the guard?
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Get drinks for the Moravians. Kita harus nyolong minuman kali ya.
It smells so good.
Oh, kita ke O. Get drinks for the Moravians.
Here on the table. Oh my, this smells.
Get drinks for the Moravians. Yeah.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time.
And you're stuck sitting
And
here.
you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally a proper wedding after all these years and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty. I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right. I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
Ya kita harus carikan bir juga nih dia nih. What's this? Tin pitcher.
You better leave before Lord Simeon sees you. Hey, what are you taking there? There's plenty to drink in the courtyard.
Ow, sorry.
No, I'd rather some proper liquor. Beer and wine just make me want to piss.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I have to watch this place without a break, and they won't even bring me a lousy beer.
You got it tough, mate. So have a drink with me.
Are you daft? What if Lord Simeon finds out?
He'll be happy.
Aye, right. He don't look none too happy to me today.
He'll be happy. You'll see. You know what I took? That Moravian liquor. If we drink it, the Moravians won't be able to.
True enough. That's actually like going above and beyond duty.
Well said.
Give me a sip and keep the rest. I'm not too fond of hard liquor.
You're still a good fella, though. Here you go. To your health.
To your health. Dikasih guys. Okay, we got the drinks.
Wow.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail, Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know.
Mari kita bersosial guys.
To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Gak mabuk nih. Oh, kirain mabuk.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Simeon would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Simeon's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Give us something, please. A few scraps of food.
Terus gimana nih? Get some food for the poor.
Have mercy, noble folk.
Kita disuruh mencari makanan guys untuk orang-orang nggak punya di sini. Bagus banget sih. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibu, kalau masak itu lihat ke bawah, lihat ke masakannya. Enggak malah lihat ke pintu. Ngapain pula kalau lihat ke pintu ya? What's this?
You're not supposed to be in there, lad. What are you... What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
You don't want to give what, bro?
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. It happens.
Okay, sir. Kemana lagi nih? Naik ke atas kah? Ya udah berapa?
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
What is this?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much.
Wow.
I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me.
Apakah kita akan berbuat mesum? Loh, kok ada suara mendesak guys?
Well,
Good.
that was something.
What the fuck? Kita bersedekap guys. Really? Gini banget nih. Aduh, nggak pakai baju nih gua nih. Karisma 13. Nggak pakai baju nih gua. Master Huntsman. Oh, kita dirampok ini. Nggak pakai baju gua, anjay. Need baju. Sepatu. Oke.
Henry, what is it?
It's just, I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't
that-
that great.
What?
Really? I see.
Ouch. Kamu disakiti. What do you mean that great? You
It
fucking
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
kurang ajar banget nih. Tadi culik. Dia bilang it's not that great. What the fuck is that? It's humiliation, bro. Kita harus tampar dia suatu saat nanti.
You're as stubborn as a mule.
Kita harus hajar dia nanti. Trespassing katamu, tidak bisa. Ini suruh kita ambil apa nih? Foods.
May your hand fall off, you thief! This one here! Here he is!
No
Enough.
yielding, you piece of shit.
I give up.
Come on then. I'll smash your face for you. You're no match for us, fucker. Someone better hold me back.
Wah, perkelahian kita.
Fast, quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Ternyata emang dibikin kayak gini, guys. Do we success? Kenapa ada orang mendesah anjing? Anjir, emang bersenang-senang lagian dia. What the hell?
Cursed luck.
Maksud?
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh.
Gila.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Mana si Godwin yang pertama kali kita mainkan, guys?
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
I don't know. Should I?
A few days ago, we sent him with a message for Sir Otto von Berghoff to his castle Trotsky.
A few days ago, you say? Well, Trotsky isn't that far away. Shouldn't he be back by now?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet?
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Harus pindah agama secara cepat.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out!
Di penjara dia.
Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest.
Gara-gara keributan tadi.
No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Susan?
Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working at the forge.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for
Akhirnya
hermits.
mereka ini
You
guys.
weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
Akur lagi.
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
But where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and,
Saling bercerita
bow
pengalaman
and a
guys.
quiver full of arrows.
Udah lama gak ketemu.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
Okay.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You! Come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
Diculik kita guys.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the
chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Oke guys, sepertinya sampai di sini dulu aja kita streamingnya karena gua harus tidur dan karena besok gua masih bekerja lagi. Jadi nantikan aja untuk episode selanjutnya dari King of Deliverance ini dan bagaimana perjalanan Henry setelah ini dan juga Hans Capon, bagaimana hubungan mereka berdua setelah ini guys. Gua penasaran juga. Tuh, nantikan aja bersama gua Bisara di sini untuk streaming selanjutnya. Jangan lupa untuk like, subscribe, dan komen bagi kalian yang ingin melihat kasusnya.